you.
Ethan, if you can't get your freighter through Uedama and catch up with us, we're going to be going through a load and null wormhole, and the bookmark is an LSC exploration, and I can give you the system you need if you are at some point ready to catch up with us.
Okay, sweet. Thanks for letting me know.
All right, fleet, undock, undock, undock. Fleet align OST. Scout, go ahead and +1 us, please.
Yeah, I was in Dastrins. I'm heading Austringal.
Okay, great, thank you. It is extremely important that people in this fleet align. When I say align, because I'm going to be using fleet warp a lot on this fleet, and when I use fleet warp, it means that people who are already aligned will all warp together at the same time, and people who are not already aligned will get. Well, I mean, they'll align and then warp, which means that they are at risk of getting left behind, of getting bubbled, or of having other terrible, terrible things happen to them. Don't have terrible things happen to you. It's just not fun. Everyone should be aligned to OST now.
FC Scout, Austringal has +4, 3 neutrals. Checking your gate now.
Thank you.
Nothing on gate.
All right then. Fleets take this warp. And it looks like everyone was in fact aligned, because you can see how we're all like stuck together in one little blob and warping towards our destination. If you wish to take screenshots, the latter part of Fleet Warps is often a great place to do that.
Your out gate has a hook bill?
Is he flashy?
No, -5. He just jumped.
Okay. Fleet jump, jump, jump OST and align your out gate.
Hook bill worked in the direction of the sun.
Okay. See if you can't catch him. Fleet, take this warp.
I like your comment, Rido.
Scout status.
Have him on D-scan, don't have him at the sun.
Okay, let's keep moving then. Go ahead and +1 Esquivas. Fleet, jump, 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 align outgate.
Okay, it's clear.
If anyone is confused about this, when I refer to outgate, I refer to the little yellow gate in your overview that is on your destination. All right, Fleet, take this warp.
FC Scout, Ensu has me +3, 2 neutrals. In Imicus on D-scan. From the gate.
Any chance that he's actually at something we can warp to as opposed to just doing exploration?
Looking now. Yeah, he must be doing expo. Can't find him at anything.
All right. Go ahead and +1 again. Fleet, jump, 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 and go ahead and warp yourselves to the outgate this time. Just to make sure we still remember how to do that.
FC, forgot where warp button is. What should I do?
FC, you can see Enyo, Mala, Swiftbull, Navitas from the outgate.
Yikes, that sounds like a scary king.
Maybe we should go beat them up. Oh, here they are. Deacon is engaged with snowballs.
Ooh. Scout, go ahead and +1 if you're not in Rainier already.
I'm in Rainier. Rainier has me +2, 1 neutral. Nothing on D-scan from the gate.
Did we lose Jax?
Jax, where you at?
Because he's not in comms.
Oh yeah. He's still in fleet.
Not in system.
Fleet, jump, 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 Rainier. Hey, Glenn.
Hey.
All right, if you right-click in space and look at the LXC exploration, you'll see a wormhole there. You're going to pull that wormhole up on the menu and click Warp to Location within 0 meters.
FC, that is not
Yeah.
true for two of us.
Yes. Wait, one.
Yeah, I can just warp to someone once you guys land.
You can warp to Raja.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ends, if your camera is shaking, pull up your settings and turn that off.
How do I do that, FC?
Pull up your options with the escape, look at the display and graphics tab, and then camera settings will be in the lower left quadrant of that menu. And you're just going to click all of the checkboxes off that are on. Make sure everything is off in camera settings because all of it is worthless. It's either actively harmful to you or irrelevant like visual noise.
Okay, done, thank
You-
you.
You okay, Jax?
Yep, I'm signing back in now.
Oh, okay.
FC Scout, do you want me in?
Hold on for a second. This is a direct wormhole, like straight into P4 in Aquarius, and I'm not going to be aggressing people in this pocket, but I also don't want to like give them too much warning because we want to have fairly good relations with them for reasons, but they are not blue to us.
Roger that.
And some of them might want to shoot us for fun.
Sorry, Jax, it's just meeting up with the fleet now.
All right.
Disconnected.
Buck Cannon, please rename your crow. Your Daduner, please rename your Navitas. We're going to wait a moment for Jax, who is coming soon. And then we are going to head into the unknown, to our likely doom, and to potential juicy tears if we can catch some ratters or miners. While we wait on this wormhole, everyone should be prepared. Everyone should be prepared to, when we go through, right click on the wormhole. The first thing you do anytime you go through a wormhole is right click on the wormhole that you've just come through and save the location as a bookmark and name the bookmark something that you'll recognize as your route home. Oh, Glenn, thank you. That's very kind. But Cher from Rote Capel actually let me know that there's one here.
Oh, that's really cool.
So I went, I flew a few jumps over, I scanned it down, and, free content for us. All right, people, right click the wormhole and click enter the wormhole.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky.
Trippy.
Okay, we have now spiked the hell out of a system in which Rote Capel holds Sov. Everyone hold your cloaks, please. Save your wormhole exit.
Can we enter his lab?
Probably wouldn't be wise.
That's still not going to be very funny for a couple of weeks. Just saying.
Ah, come on.
I missed something.
Gate cloaks are out.
Fleet, set the new destination. Set UVH 0 TAC F as your destination. Align W TAC I. Scout has already warped off. Scout is being an excellent scout. Thank you. 6 jumps confirmed. Scout, what's things looking like?
Just warping in.
All right.
Ibis and Viator on D-scan from the outgate.
All right. I'm not shooting any of the things in this system. Let me know what's on the other side of the W TAC I gate, please.
Roger that.
Note that
If they're not RC, are they all RC? Oh, yeah. Never mind.
It's me plus 8, mostly Rote Capel.
all
With
right.
us. He's
Nothing
a
on
late gate.
D-scan.
Fleet, take this warp.
I think there was a late gate activation, and that might be the guy who jumped in with us through that wormhole.
We are going to go poke Pandemic Horde first. If Pandemic Horde doesn't respond, we're going to go poke Brave Newbies. If Brave Newbies don't respond, we're going to go poke the Russians. If we don't get any fights from any of those people, I will be truly surprised.
If we don't get fights from any of those people, I'm sure something can be arranged.
Scout report.
Nothing on T-scan from the gate, and just warping the outgate right now.
All right, Fleet, jump, W TAC I, align the outgate. We need to move pretty quickly through these systems, partly because we want to choose the fights we take, partly and more importantly because we're at a little bit of a disadvantage when we don't have a dictor and we don't have a commands destroyer. So we're
Your outgate's clear.
All right, fleet. Take this warp. Everyone is going to anchor on Rido except for my tackle ships, who are going to manually pilot and get tackle on things.
FC Scout K7D has +1 Pandemic Horde, not on D-scan from the gate.
We're going to hold for about 30 seconds here. Oh, there's been a gate camp.
Sure.
They set one up then?
No, but there's a whole bunch of corpses on this gate here.
Oh, yeah, yeah. FC, I have a Thorax on D-scan from the sun, trying to locate.
All right. Ends. When we get corpses, we put them in giant secure containers labeled graveyard until an expansion lets us actually keep them as trophies in our captain's quarters.
Nice.
Oh,
Is that a confirmed expansion?
Is that likely?
I have no idea. It's been a running joke for a while.
I keep hoping that on the new citadels they'll have display cases.
Scout, anything on that Thorax?
I haven't found him yet.
All right, we're going to go ahead and move on then. Fleet, jump, K7D, align outgate.
Yeah, FC, be aware, the 15-minute delay is run, so the channel is now live.
Thank you. Hagar, you have no idea how morbid some of the PvP junkies in this alliance are.
PP, what is standard procedure? Do we hold cloak or align?
If I
as a
say
standard.
jump, aligned, then you align. If I just say jump, you hold cloak.
Right.
FC outgate is clear.
All right, fleet, take it this warp.
OGY has me +1. Another horde. Nothing on D-scan from the gate. Going to sun.
Okay. If you see people in local, one thing you can do is before you do anything else, just warp to a green site in your probe scanner and see if you can catch somebody there. The best ones are havens, sanctums, and forsaken hubs.
I have a hurricane from the sun.
Ooh. Check if he's paused up and check if he's at a SIG, at an anom.
Roger that.
Raja, not all corpses are male.
They look that way.
No, not all corpses are male. However, male is considered the default, so the female ones are labeled as female corpse.
Oh, they're actually labeled.
Yeah, male is default. It actually kind of pisses me off.
Sexist.
Wait, so
CCB.
male corpses are just called corpse?
And female corpses are called corpse female.
Oh, I see.
It's very stupid.
Haven, sanctums, and hubs. Is that right?
Yep, those are the best ones.
Don't have any here. What's next best?
Typically, if those aren't active, then people aren't ratting.
Okay, he's not at a pause.
Okay. Well,
he's off my D-scan now, so yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move on. Go ahead and check my outgate. Fleet, jump, align outgate. Scout, make sure. No, wait, it's automatic. Okay, great.
Outgate's clear.
Fleet, take this warp. We're gonna move pretty quickly because we don't know if people have been warning other hordelings. This also means that I'm going to say jump, align. And sorry, I should have said jump, align there. I just realized I didn't tell people to align. But when I call line, we're going to need to align very quickly and keep moving. Kivas, what's going on in ZTAC-X?
I own ZTAC-X.
All right, get to the outgates.
On the
Let's see.
outgate, it's clear.
Okay. Fleet, jump, align outgate.
IGE has +1. It's a conference call. Stanley Adjutant. Ganker. Nothing on D-scan.
Is there a station?
No station.
Nah.
I have a Kestrel now on D-scan.
Okay, see if you can find him. Fleet, hold on this gate. Do not lemming. Jax, we're going to talk about this in a minute, not right now.
Kestrel's now off D-scan from the gate.
Okay, forget it. Go ahead and get on the UVH gate, please. Fleet, jump a line.
UVH gate is clear.
Fleet, take warp.
FC UVH has me and 73. Kestrel is on the gate with me, along with a worm, and Vexor, and Thorax.
On the other side of the gate.
Roger that.
Have you broken gate cloak yet?
Not yet.
Okay, crash the gate. See if they can. I want to get them to come through to me if possible. Are they at 0 on the gate?
They're at about 20 kilometers.
Okay, then approach the gate, but don't warp through, and see if
I've already jumped.
Okay.
And they put a bubble up.
Okay. Excellent. How many were in system?
73.
Okay, it's Hordlings being Hordlings. Okay, we're gonna have to be fast and very aggressive to do this. So everyone get on the gate at 0. Absolutely at 0, completely still. Okay, fleet, jump. And immediately reapproach the gate initially. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, lock up servo in the Vexor, anchor up on Rido. Get tackle on servo in the Vexor, please. Prop mods on. Is that Vexor bubbled? I think he's almost bubbled.
He ran.
Get point on the Ferox. Get point on the Ferox. The Ferox of Nick is primary.
Got point.
Start shooting.
Point.
Keep anchored on Rido. Prop mods on. All damage on the Ferox.
Strong web.
I seem to be stuck on the gate.
He's trying to pull out.
Is he webbed?
Web.
Not yet.
Yes. He is webbed.
Double
Yes.
webbed.
Everyone approach the Ferox. Okay, anchor back up on Rido. Anchor on Rido. Those who are anchoring. Overheat a couple of cycles. We're breaking him. Good job. Keep damage on the Ferox. We're going to burn him down. I've got a Caracal on long scan. Keep shooting, keep shooting. We're really close, we're really close. Get Nix. Thank you, Logi. I didn't even have to broadcast. You're awesome.
He's
Get the
done.
pod, get the pod.
Pod warped.
No.
All right, reapproach the gate right now. Burn back to the gate. Burn back, burn back. Prop mods on, get back on the gate. Thrasher and Kestrel now on long scan. Okay, lock up the Kestrel, lock up the Kestrel. Shoot the Kestrel.
Kestrel is pointed. He's pulling.
Tamps.
Get him. Okay, keep burning back to the gate.
Point on pod.
I have the.
Oh, sweet. Shoot the pod. Blow him up. Blow him up and then burn back. All right, everyone, prop mods on. Get right back at 0 on this gate. We're going to get back out of here. We do not have enough people to actually piss off Horde, but this is awesome. Get back on the gate. Get back on the gate. Prop mods on, everybody.
Okay, who's still the timer?
Yep. We're not going to jump until everyone's timers are down, which the last people are going to be the people who got that pod. I've got a Sentinel and a Caracal back on D-scan.
Caracal, landing.
Oh my god! Is he going to bubble himself? No, he warped to attack like a smart person. Okay, but gate at 0. Who's got a timer still? X up the fleet and take the timer. Ends. Buck, what, 10 seconds?
Yeah, it's
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right,
Go
jump,
jumping
jump,
through.
jump, jump, jump. Oh, D&D are here. Okay, jump through, jump through. Break gate cloak, orbit the gate. Orbit the gate at 10, please. Orbit the gate at 10. Very briefly.
Repair heat damage.
Start repping your modules, yes. Set that as your destination. 12% what ends? Align ZTAC X, align ZTAC X.
Skill warping.
Damage.
That is completely impossible. How do you get a 33 million kill mail on a Ferox? Fleet align ZTAC X. Silly game. Crest is so broken. Fleet is aligning. Fleet take this warp. Kivos, I think you're already off grid. Thank you.
Yeah, the outgate is not bubbled.
Excellent. I didn't think it was. I didn't think Horde had anything past us. So we can just be dirty, rotten pirates and hit and run like this. It's wonderful.
Did you jump into ZX?
We are warping to ZTAC X.
And Scout owns ZTAC X.
Right click that, the station I just linked, and set that as your destination. Scout status.
I own ZTAC X.
Fleet jump, 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 align outgate. Fleet jump, 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 align outgate.
Outgate's good.
Thank you, Kivas.
And me +1 still in OGY. Hurricane still on D-scan, called Hound.
FC, if you want it, I have at PTAC Z that Bifrost that Rote had me get the fit on, so it's armor fit right now.
Okay. I'm willing to take that, and those skirmish links would be super helpful. If it doesn't hurt you too much to fly it.
It makes me cry deep down inside, but since we don't have a T3D, it might be valuable anyways.
All right. Raja, this means I'm relying on you just a little bit more to make sure you land heavy tackle on people since I'm losing a Svipple for the Comanche Destroyer, but that's okay, because you did just fine there. Fleet, jump, 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 align your outgate. What's the story in K7, Kivas?
Not there yet. I was just warping around looking to see if I could find the hurricane.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Going now.
That's great.
I have a Svipple on D-scan as well.
That's probably me.
Roger that. Executioner on gate.
Lock him up.
He warped.
Okay. Fleet, take this warp.
Okay. FC Scout +1.
Thank you. I'm seeing a couple people not aligned when we do wing warps. There's been plenty of time to align. Make sure you get aligned when you jump through.
And K7D still has the same pandemic horde guy. There is a Haven. Do you want me to check it?
I actually already did on our way through, and there's nothing there. Thank you, though.
Roger that.
Go ahead and get me VTAC L, please. Fleet, jump, 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 align VTAC L.
Doesn't that Ferox cost more to buy off the market?
Yes,
than it
it's worth way more than that, dude.
VTAC outgate is clear.
Fleet, take the warp.
Okay, Ferox was 78.5 million ISK. I've got the Z kill for it.
Awesome. Yeah, that sounds about right for a standard like rail Ferox, and he didn't have anything special going on.
FC Scout, I own VTAC L, warping PTAC Z.
Thank you. Hagar, FC's list scout names in the AARs typically, so that helps.
Yeah,
you don't
but
get on the kill mail though.
yeah, it won't show up on Z kill, unfortunately.
That could be fixed by CCP. CCP need to fix it already.
Yeah.
Fleet, jump, 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 VTAC L, align PTAC Z.
FC Scout, PTAC Z has me +4, 3 neutrals, Peregrine, absolute massive destruction, nothing on D-scan from the gate.
All right, we typically don't fight on the PTAC Z station, which is probably where they are because it's a free port, so people dock up there. Fleet, take this warp.
Where do you want your scout?
Go ahead and dock up. We're going to dock up, take a quick bryo, and let people repair their modules. And then I'm going to explain to Jax why it's okay to shoot Hordlings Aquarius.
Because Aquarius is fun.
That's one reason, yes.
Wonder how far we are from the staging system for that deal at the end of the month.
Oh, I don't think we're using this free port. This is where the sort of like advanced scouts
Hang
went,
on,
though,
Righto?
and I am one of them.
Righto, are we supposed to jump?
We were supposed to jump. Jump, 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 PTAC Z, and dock up at the station. Bubbling the station is frowned upon in the extreme, so there shouldn't be any problem. QS confirm, please.
Yeah, nobody on station. No bubbles.
I think we're 6 jumps from the staging ED tech.
ED tech. Oh, right. Yeah. Someone thought it would be a good idea to set up our staging system 2 jumps away from Brave's staging system.
Oh, that'll be fun.
It'll be super fun.
Which one is Brave staging? maybe I1Y. Yeah.
Is the staging system for the war?
No, staging system for operations in Aquarius.
Okay, we're going to take a 10-minute break. I'm going to take a bio, and then I'm going to come back and talk about the war and what neutrality means and what neutrality doesn't mean.
So is there a market here? Oh, yeah.
Okay, if anyone needs any supplies or anything, let me know. I have a corp hanger in this station on Tanny. And Mac, that means that you have a corp hanger too. If you need paste or something, there's stuff in there.
Thanks.
Hey, testing.
Yeah, Righto, we can hear you. King Leonidas would like to know if you or anyone happens to have a frigate they could borrow out here, so he could join us.
I don't have a Logi frigate.
Any frigate.
It looks like I only have T2 frigates here. Does anyone else have something? I know we've got a bunch of people with assets in this station.
Kivas has a target painting Tristan that Rado seemed to like so much, the fit of.
Oh yeah, the Mega Kitten.
Okay, asking him right now. Can you link the fit and fleet so I can drag it over for him?
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Awesome. Okay, he says he can do that. So yeah, maybe just trade with him. If it gets blown up, I'll pay for it.
I just invited him to fleet.
Yeah, all I have is a malediction.
Who am I trading?
To King
Oh,
Leonidas.
King.
Hey, Rhino, are we gonna go buy ED tac?
We're gonna go within a couple of jumps of it. Do you want to go there?
I was thinking about going ahead and installing a jump clone there since we're out this way.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Let's plan on doing that. Sure.
You the man?
Okay, Righto, if you want to do your lecture when King comes in, I'll have Sikander pull him. Sikander's back.
Okay, great, thank you. Okay, very briefly, before we leave, Jax, what the uni neutrality rules require with reference to the war is that we not go in the active war zone as just sort of a rule of prudence, and if we do go, or if we join an NPSI fleet going, it has to be truly NPSI, such that when we're in the war zone, we're shooting all parties to the war equally, as we have the opportunity. Aquarius is not a region that's like an active section of the war. It's like two whole regions away from where the active war systems are. While Pandemic Horde is a belligerent, so is literally like 80% of nullsec in our main time zones, and a hell of a lot of lowsec too, including such luminaries as Rapid Withdrawal, Shadow Cartel, let's see here, Snuffbox, Tissue, OSS, who used to live near PC9, Initiative are an Imperium member. They live in Syndicate. CFT has supported Voltron in the past, I believe. The bottom line is that if Uni rules required us not to shoot people who are involved in the war in some sense, or whose alliances are involved in the same sense, every serious PvPer in EVE Uni would leave. And they would be right to do so. Instead, the wisdom of Uni leadership is that neutrality requires us to not actively take sides in the war, but it has nothing at all to do with whether we shoot people who are not active in the war zone while they are elsewhere. So we shoot Lawn, except for the one corp in Lawn that's blue to us. We shoot SMA, we shoot Initiative, we shoot Goons when they come to lowsec, we shoot Pandemic Horde and Pandemic Legion and N3, or not, NC Dot and Brave and Test and all of those other wonderful folks. We just shoot everybody, and it's glorious. Questions?
Pew pew.
Let's kill stuff.
PvP is the best.
Oh, and also, can we call priority on killing goons? Because I have a revenge to make up for.
They're not going to be in Goons and Aquarius tonight, in all probability. I would be shocked if anyone from the Imperium in general, let alone from GSF in particular, were in Aquarius. It's, like I said, it's several regions out of the war zone. Literally everyone in this region is some level of Gurgoons. The question is how much, and so they would be going alone into extremely unfriendly space. So that's not going to happen.
Alright, I'm just gonna say this in this fleet. Whoever kills this guy, I'll give 10 million. Like, seriously.
Oh, I've seen him before. He hangs out in low-set gate camps all the time.
Yeah, no shit. The next person to kill him, I'll give 10 million. Seriously.
Okay.
Just say
have we
Rasha
gotten
sends his regards.
King's getting set up. I can just tell him to. I can just give him directions in private chat until he finishes getting in.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hold off while I want him in comms before we leave, if possible.
Okay.
Wow, I can't even talk. Need more alcohol.
Yeah, he should be in just a moment.
So did you say if you in the wars, there's like corps you can join fleets to do it?
Sorry?
You were saying like something about getting in the war, but with other outside of uni.
Okay, if you're in a war zone in a non-NPSI, which is not purple shoot fleet, you're fine. So if the group that you are, like Bomber Spur is an example, if the group that you are with is going to shoot both sides indiscriminately, you can be on it. Usually Spectre Fleet would be safe. Right now, Spectre Fleet's actually a participant in the war. So until the war is over, you can't be in a Spectre Fleet if it is going into the war zone. If it is not going into the war zone, you're just fine. But Bomber's Bar will go in there and shoot both sides, so you're good there. Any truly NPSI fleet you're good with, even in the war zone. Just make sure that you know going in that they're going to shoot both sides.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And of course, there are a number of uni members, many of them highly decorated, who chose to leave the uni either temporarily or permanently to join the war. I actually considered it seriously. I decided not to. I have some other things left to do in the uni, among which involves taking swarms of people, including some awesome, bloodthirsty new bros into glorious battle. And apparently Hordes does that, but there are lots of other people in Hordes to FC new bros. All right. King Leonidas is
still not set. Honestly, we should just get going and I'll bring him in when he gets in.
okay.
Hey, Rido, I have some IRL stuff I need to take care of, so one stiletto down. Thanks for the fleet.
All right, thanks for joining us. Hit me up sometime tomorrow, and I'll help you. I'll give you some intel on where to go to get out of here / where to go to set a jump clone or whatever.
I was gonna just plan on heading back through the wormhole.
I just got intel from an alumni that someone decided to roll the wormhole, so it is closed behind us, and we're going to have to take alternate arrangements home. You may wish to hang in PTAC-Z and log if you're not going to be able to play.
All right, I'll do that. Thanks.
All right, I'll help you get to uni staging sometime tomorrow if you like. Sorry about that. I didn't expect the wormhole to get rolled, but someone in Rote Capel apparently decided that that was what they were going to do.
No worries. Thanks anyways.
All right, see ya.
Oh, King just popped into comms. Let me get him moved and we're good.
Excellent.
To do today. I was ready to sit down and do 4 today, and there was only one that was brand new,
Sikander?
left.
Yeah, you need some help, Asher? Pardon me.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but can you grab King Leonidas and drop him into Foxtrot, please?
No problem.
The last time you come through, it closes behind you, collapsing forever.
So a wormhole has a mass limit to how much can go through it before it dies?
Stability.
Cool.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
you can accelerate it.
Okay, Righto, we're all set.
Welcome, King Leonidas. Always good to see
What's
you.
up, Ryder? Good to see you. Good to see you.
All right, and King, you sure you just want the T1? I've got a couple of assault frigs and interceptors, and I've got a spare confessor here if you want any of those.
No, I'm good with this. I can't fly those yet. I need the skill book to get into all that. But
all right,
I'll be flying the T1 for now.
All right, well, thank you for joining us, and we are going to go poke Brave now. So, Fleet, I'm going to link a new destination in Fleet for you. Set UTAC H as your destination, please.
FC UYU gates clear.
Okay. Add EDTAC L9T as your waypoint.
Jumps confirmed.
Confirm 9 jumps. Fleet undock, undock, undock. Align UYU, please.
By the way, FC, we need to swap places.
Sorry?
Or you need to set me as wing booster. So you need to...
It looks like you are booster.
I'm booster for my squad, not for wing. So you need to unset you as booster, or that works too.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and take wing 1, please.
You gotta drag me. It won't let me. There you go.
All right, we're good.
And the links that I have are the ones for, they're the interdiction ones.
They should be for SIG, I think.
The one I have is the interdiction one. So it's the one that lets you, scram people from longer.
Oh, that's also great. Go ahead and just turn that on, please. Just to make sure everything goes. Okay, confirm. That's fantastic. Thank you, Asher. Okay, Fleet should be aligned to UIU. Fleet, warp to the UIU gate, please.
FC Scout, I own UYU.
All right, go ahead and advance. Fleet, jump, jump, jump UYU on contact. Jump, jump, jump UYU and align your outgate. Since Cokester is not with us this evening, I'm going to tell you what Cokester always told us when he was in LSC and now does when he guests on our fleets, which is that when you are in nullsec, it is very helpful for you when you warp from gate to gate to make bookmarks during your flight. Specifically, you should make a bookmark for like right after you start warping, like a few 100,000 kilometers off your gate. You should make a bookmark midway between your gates. We call these mid safes, and they're not super safe, but they're better than nothing. And you should make a bookmark while you are a bit out from landing on your gate, specifically like a couple thousand kilometers from your gate, so that you can get you can have some place to bounce to if you need to bounce. And that's just like an on-grid tactical, or we call those gate perches. All of those are super helpful, and if you build up this library, then in places you're active, you're going to get a lot better bookmark access, and that helps you tactically in huge ways. Fleet, warp yourselves YW TAC. Warp, warp, warp YW TAC.
FC Scout, I own YW TAC.
All right. Awesome. Fleet, jump, 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 YW TAC on contact, and align to your outgate. Kivas, go ahead and +1, please.
Plus winning.
So that you know, I1Y is Brave's home system. That's where I expect to actually potentially poke some content. And then the destination, the first waypoint, UTAC H, is the back, it's the back pocket system that Brave likes to rat in.
FC Scout, I own ZTAC U, warping out gate.
All right. Looks like I've got everyone on grid. Fleet, warp and jump on contact. ZTAC U. Warp to ZTAC U, jump on contact.
Out gate and ZTAC U is clear.
Okay.
And CTAC 7 is also empty, just me.
Fleet, jump, 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 ZTAC U, align CTAC 7. And Fleet, warp, 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 CTAC 7, please.
Outgate CTAC 7 has some rats. Some
Okay.
drones.
I want you to hold on the I1Y gate and CTAC 7, please. Fleet, jump, 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 CTAC 7 on contact and warp yourselves to the I1Y gate. Jump, 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 CTAC 7, warp I1Y. Hold on the I1Y gate. Do not, under any circumstances, lemming into I1Y, please.
+1 now, Zen Emerton.
All right. Fleet,
He's on the
warp
gate in a
I1Y.
capsule. And
Lock him
Kivas
up.
has to bounce.
Okay, are the rats shooting you?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want us to take care of the rats on landing?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and clear the rats. Lock up the rats and blow them away. All you dirty low-sec pirates can repair some sec status here.
That's me.
It's a bunch of us. I may spend a lot of time in nullsec, but I don't actually rat that much in in null, so I end up still with negative security status very often.
I was
FC,
0.1.
the random drones hanging out there are T2 if anyone wants to grab them.
Those are pretty far off the gate. Let's hold off on that right now.
Oh wow, I didn't see how far away they were, yeah.
Okay, there's a decent chance that that capsule that got out gave Brave the intel that we're here. That's a little bit of a problem. Everyone drones in, 0 on the gate. Drones in, get on the gate at 0. Drones in, get on the gate at 0. Scout, jump, 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 and get me my in-gate status.
Roger that, jumping.
If you're using non-crystal ammo, reload.
FC Scout from the gate. Nobody here. 51 in system plus me. And nothing on D-scan.
Okay, are there any ice belts in system?
A negative on the ice belt.
Okay, warp to the outgate. Fleet, jump, 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 warp outgate. Fleet, jump, 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 warp outgate immediately. We have to be very quick about this. Last time we just stopped outside a horde system. This time we're actually like taking a jump inside their system. Fleet, warp UTAC H.
Nothing on the gate, FC.
All right, Scout, jump on contact and get me something to kill. Check Ice Belt first, and then Sanctums and Havens and Hubs.
Jumping, checking.
H-Run on grid.
Lock up the H-Ron.
Links up. Lockable.
Get point and
Point.
shoot him. Point and shoot him.
Point.
Blap him off. Get the pot.
Wow.
Got the point.
Point.
Fleet, get your timers. Wait your timers for a second. Anchor up on Rido, please. Anchor up on Rido. Just approach, don't orbit. We've got a Vexor on D-scan. Fleet, warp the MMN anomaly right now.
Can you broadcast that?
Yeah, can you
Radar.
broadcast that?
I have
No,
a
I
Vexor
can't
Navy
broadcast
issue.
it. Warp to it. Warp to the MMN anomaly right now.
If you're still trying to find it, just gave you a wing warp.
Thank you.
Tornado was on grid, so was Raptor.
I saw that.
I don't know how to find these in my overview.
It's in your probe scanner.
Probe scanner.
Get this Vexor.
Right.
Prop mods on. Prop mods on. Get point. Get point. Get point.
Links are up.
Point. Shoot him.
Points ground.
Okay, he's target range damped.
Yes.
Get the pod. Oh, okay. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce to Celestials.
Okay, links are down. Make sure to reload while you're in warp.
What are the range in those confessors?
All right, fleet warp to Rido right now. Fleet warp to Rido. I'm actually just warp 0 at the UTAC H gate. Warp 0 UTAC H. Warp 0 UTAC H. Warp to the UTAC H0 gate at 0 and hold.
H-on on grid.
Yep, I see him. X up in fleet right now if you're not on the gate. X up in fleet right now if you're not on the gate.
Everyone's here, FC, except Kivas, who's next system.
Scouting.
Got anything in the system for me, Kivas?
I had a Vexor Navy issue, but I disengaged when you guys started engaging the Vexor over there.
FC Condor Griffin
All right.
at attack.
All right.
Forming up.
All right. Fleet. Warp to the. How does this work? Oh crap! We can't warp to. I can't. Okay. Squad warp to. Squad take this warp. Squad take this warp. Sorry, I'm not. I'm used to being in the wing command position. This was
Okay.
maybe a
Do
mistake.
you want me to bring everyone else to
Tornado lay.
Yes. Okay.
He's
Asher-
3,000 off.
Okay, he's at attack. Great. We're warping to a safe briefly. And Asher, wing warp to Rido at 3, 2, 1. Wing warp to Rido now.
Okay. In warp.
Oh, there's a Tengu on long scan. I wonder where he is.
Probably Cloaky safe. Not Cloaky, but safe for links.
Probably. All right. Kivas, anything at all in UTAC H?
Looks like a mining fleet maybe at one of the asteroid belts.
Oh wow. Okay, fleet. Warp back to UTAC H at 0. Warp back to UTAC H at 0. You got to keep moving when you're dealing with Brave, because while they're not always super organized, they can catch you at the time you least expect, and you really don't want to get caught. See if you can get that. If they're at a belt, that's great. If they're at a POS, don't warp to the moon. Don't warp to any moons, please.
Yeah, I'm just looking now. I can't localize them.
Okay, then go ahead and come back to I1Y, please. Please come back to I1Y. And
On my way.
Fleet align.
FC, that Griffin is in line with Planet 8.
Yeah, but you're in a command destroyer. Fleet align to the Griffin. That means right-click the Griffin and click approach.
Actually, no. Have everyone on me. Have everyone on me within 500. And I'm aligned.
Everyone anchor Tanny. Everyone anchor Tanny Machia right now. Right-click Tanny Machia and click approach. We're going to get on Tanny at 0, and Tanny is going to jump us right on top of that poor Griffin. Overheat your points.
Tornado on grid.
Tanny, we're good?
Yep, going.
All right. Everyone get on Tanny. Everyone get on Tanny. This is going to be fun.
Looks amazing.
Links are up.
0.5. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Temps are up.
Get the pod, get the pod.
Let's go.
Ah, he warped. All right. Fleet align LS TAC. Fleet align LS TAC.
Those links are awesome.
They
What?
are,
Just
aren't
that was what?
Micro jump drive.
they? Fleet align LS TAC. Fleet align LS TAC. We're
LS
just
TAC gate is
Matt,
LS gate has a Heron and a Tristan.
Hey, Mac,
Okay.
who are you taking damage from?
I don't know.
The tornado. It's the NATO. It's the NATO. He's being a troll. All right, Asher, wing warp us to LS TAC at 0, please. Wing warp us LS TAC at 0.
On it.
Thank.
We're good on the reps, thanks.
I have point on the Heron.
Awesome.
What a fleet.
I love this stuff. This is what I play Eve for.
Okay, if you missed the wing warp, warp yourself.
Caracal
Right now.
coming in.
Awesome.
Primary is
Secondary point on the Heron, please. Shoot Rhino and the Heron. Shoot Rhino and the Heron.
Links up.
Blap, get the pod.
I got point on the pod.
Okay, everyone get on the gate at 0. Everyone get on the gate at 0 right now. That means
What about the Merlin?
The Merlin's at the other gate.
Merlin's 8.4 thousand kilometers off.
Right.
I wonder if he's at the gate at 0 though. No, he's not. I don't think he can be.
Looks
Depends
like
on
he's
how
at
big the gate
40
is.
or 30.
Fleet align 3 tack F. Fleet align 3 tack F.
Scout's gonna try and get him.
Okay, go ahead and see if you can get point. And Asher, wing warp us now.
Nah, you got it.
All right, we're gonna go back to LS tack then. Align back to LS tack, please. Oh wait, there's a malediction.
Malediction landing.
Get point.
Links up.
I have the point.
See if he jumps through.
I
Or
have
if he's
the whip.
stupid.
Damps.
All right, fleet
He
align
jumped.
back to LS. Fleet anchor on Rhino right now. Anchor on Rhino, prop mods on. Oh, they all warped to the other gate. Okay, well, oh, that's fightable. Okay, everyone, align LS, align LS. Okay, they're coming here. Anchor on Rhino, anchor on Rhino, anchor on Rhino. Burn
63
towards.
Okay, everyone on
And-
me. Everyone on me.
They're 54 off, Asher. Just
Shit.
anchor on me and burn towards.
Okay.
All right, lock up the burst of Zachary. Lock up the burst of ZAC. Confessors, shoot the burst.
Damps on burst. We lost one Logi. Gal's primary.
Okay.
Point on Zachary.
All right. Switch to the Bantam of Devoid Raptor. Oh wait, they're all burning off really hard. Wow, they really don't want to actually fight us, do they?
They want a kite.
Uh-huh. Anchor up on Rhino, please. Anchor up on Rhino.
Hughes has to bounce.
I have
All
point
right,
on
go
the
ahead and
Bantam.
bounce, dude. You're fine. You're
Scrammed.
fine. Who scrammed you?
Sorry, lost it.
All right. Anchor
I
up
have
on.
web on the Bantam.
Reapproach the gate. Reapproach the gate. Align to the gate. Prop mods
Check.
on.
I can get us back to the gate. It's at 100.
Okay. We
Bantam
popped their
down.
Bantam. Nice.
Okay, Russia just disconnected. What do I do?
You got disconnected?
Log
Yeah.
back
You're
in
gonna
as quick as you
E-warp off.
can.
You're okay.
Not necessarily. Not if he's in combat. I'm pulling everyone to the gate.
All right.
Get all the reps on me.
Anyone who's still got reps, rep gal, please. Anyone who's still got reps, rep gal.
I've got all of it on Gal.
And otherwise, deaggress. Actually, wait, this malediction is coming in. Mac, get on me. Speed mode, prop mod on.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I don't
For
know
some reason,
how.
it kept trying to approach something I didn't even have selected.
Are you scrammed? Can you bounce?
I can bounce now. I can just lock.
Okay, go ahead and
lost
bounce.
lock.
I've got to jump. Gal is jumping.
All right, that's great. We're
I'm
burning back
jumping
to the
out.
gate.
Never
We're
mind.
burning back to the gate. Bounce to tacticals and then warp back to the gate. Bounce to the tacticals, warp back to 3 tac F.
Shit,
Bounce
I
to
just got
tacticals.
warp disrupted again.
By what?
By malediction. On top.
Okay.
Kestrel is on the gate.
You want me to just
We're
shoot
not
this
gonna shoot this-
Baltot, the malediction?
Yeah, he's out of range from us, dude.
Okay,
Logi
we
bounce.
lost a second Logi.
No, I bounced.
Mac, are
Okay,
you
cool.
aligned? Bounce right now. Bounce right now. They lost point on you. Bounce, 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 bounce.
FC, where do I go?
Trying.
Get on the gate. Get on the 3 tac F gate. Get on the 3 tac F gate.
every time he gets right to warp, he gets me. God
Gals
damn
is
it.
bouncing. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
In warp.
I'm about to bounce to a tactical. When I bounce, I'm going to order the fleet to warp to me. Okay.
I'm in warp to the gate right now.
Wait, what? We were at the 3 TAC F gate. Did I
No,
miss?
he's just do it, Righto.
Okay, warp to Righto right now.
I'm gonna die.
All right, try and get your pod out. It's okay, dude. Everyone warp to Righto right now.
Mac, once you get your pod out, just go back to PTXZ. Grab a scepter.
Oh wait, you can't do T2 guns yet, so I can't give you my extra one. Sorry.
I don't know what the hell was going on there. Every time I clicked right
Not
out
right now,
to
not
approach.
now, dude. Not now, not now, not now. Okay, X up in fleet right now if you're not on me and you're still alive in I1Y. Align LS tac, Jax get on Righto, Jax get on Righto, fleet align LS tac.
AFC, can we have a couple seconds to rep each other?
Yeah, Logi rep each other. Fleet align LS, fleet align LS. Jax, are you gonna get on me soon?
On my way. I'm on you.
All right. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Gal is one of the best Logi pilots I know. Sorry, I did not move us around very well there. That was largely on me that we didn't just wreck those harpies. Oh well.
Sorry, I couldn't land wraps on you.
It's because I'm dead.
You know, I know, I tried to, but you went down really fast.
All right, are we aligned LS? Are we aligned LS yet? Everyone align LS.
Looks like everyone is.
All right, Asher, fleet warp us to LS at 0, please.
Wing warping.
Tornado.
He's like on the other gate. Fleet, jump LS, jump LS. And fleet align ED tac, fleet align ED tac. Fleet warp ED tac at 0, fleet warp ED tac at 0.
Are we heading back PTXZ or somewhere else?
We're going to get to ED tac initially. That's the first thing I want to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's the free port that we want jump clones in for Uniops.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Iconics who requested that, and it was a good request, so we're doing it.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Pretty sure Gabriel's the tornado pilot. Forget that. Anyone not on the ED tac gate who's still with the fleet, X up. All right, fleet, jump, ED tac. And warp yourselves to the station and dock up. Kivas, do you still have a scepter?
I don't have any more here.
Kivas,
Okay.
what type?
Caldari.
Only Caldari?
Mm-hmm.
Can you fly Caldari assault frigate?
Yeah, I can fly assault frigate.
When we get back to PTXZ, I'll give you a Hawk.
Okay, I'm there now.
Do I have any other interceptor pilots still with the fleet?
Mac, I believe, is reshipping into a scepter, yes? Mac?
Yeah, I have malediction here. We could use that.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, that would be great. And yeah, it sounds like you were having some problem aligning, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I was right-clicking in your watch list, your name and approach, and every single time I did it, it would start heading back towards that malediction. He was called Pew Pew or something. I can't remember what he was called.
Man, that sucks. I'm so sorry. That's just sounds like a bug, frankly.
Yeah, I've never had anything like that happen. I mean, I wasn't double clicking. I wasn't clicking approach. I was right clicking righto and approach, and every time it would turn around and I couldn't get away.
Yeah, sorry, man. That really sucks. I don't know what happened there. Maybe if you'd been able to bounce to attack tool, you could have saved yourself. It looked like they dropped point on you for like maybe 15 or 30 seconds there.
Every time they dropped point, I would go to warp out. I'd pick some random asteroid belt. Right as it got to warp, they'd re-point me.
Yeah, they had overlapping points, and they had links.
That's really unfortunate. Sorry for your loss.
It happens. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was.
Okay.
Well, it was just a Navitas. The world will not end. Wait, no, you weren't in the Navitas. You were
Mac
in
was in
Confessor.
a Confessor.
Oh crap! I'm sorry.
I was in a Confessor. That's a bummer, but you know, don't fly nothing. Can't afford to lose.
It doesn't look like there's anything it doesn't look like there's much of anything available in EDTAC that's like seated on the market. There's a Rupture, there's a Coercer, and there's an Inquisitor, and they're all overpriced to some extent or other, and I don't think any of them like have a full set of mods.
Gotta go, see you guys.
Good night, Ens. Sorry I couldn't get you back home, but hey, you've got a jump clone in our deployment station now, so congrats.
Yeah.
This is our deployment station?
Yes, this is where E-Uni is going at the end of the month when we bring like all the PvPers in E-Uni to come blow shit up in Aquarius.
Yeah, Mac.
Cannot wait for that.
We'll get the ship replaced. Don't worry about it.
Matt, are you burning back to the EDTAC station now? Or are you not yet at PTAC-Z?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm at I just docked up in PTAC-Z.
Okay, we're in the station in EDTAC L9T.
Can you link that in, please? Oh, there we go.
It's Kivas who needs a ship as well, right? X up if you need a ship.
Hagar, can you? I can't remember. Can you fly Scepters yet?
What's a Scepter?
An Interceptor. It's a Tech 2 frigate that is immune to bubbles and warps fast.
I'm afraid not, no. I can only fly Tier 1 frigates at the moment.
Ah.
Alright.
I'm working on getting Tier 5 at the moment. It's in my list.
Alright, that's fine. So in that case, Kivas, I will end up giving you a ship when we get out of here because we're just going to take 2 jumps and extract into LOSEC from here, unless anyone just wants to stay in here for future operations. But honestly, if you've got jump clones, just drop one here and we'll get you back into something that's like safety.
Yeah, I'm in PTAC-Z right now, actually.
Oh, okay, then I'll contract you a ship right now. That's fantastic. Cool. You and Mac can come back to EDTAC together then.
Yep.
So we can dock here because we got permission? Is this
it's
like
a free port, anyone can dock.
Okay. But who's this Bryson friends?
They're kind of assholes, but they live here and they own one of the local free ports.
They can never stop us from docking here?
They have set their station settings so that it's a free port.
Oh, okay. Is there a way you can tell when you're in null if it's a free port or not?
It'll say Freeport at the end of its name.
It says Freeport at the end of the name?
Or somewhere in the name.
Is that for sure, or is that just a convention? I don't know.
I've never seen one that is a Freeport and didn't say it. Or
can they fake it though and like write Freeport and then it's not?
They can, but if they did down here, they'd get annoyed by the locals.
Hey, Kivas, is a Harpy okay? My Hawk apparently has a full hold of loot in it.
Yeah, Harpy is fine, thank you.
Harpies are cool.
Migar, I think, is still looking for a ship.
Yeah, I don't know that we have anything T1 here.
Is there a...
There's an Inquisitor. Can you fly an Inquisitor?
No, not yet.
Okay,
Okay.
you should have a rookie ship though, right? We're going to be extracting into low sec 2 jumps out. We're not going to be fighting anymore.
Okay. Well, I haven't got any, what's it called, implants on this clone, so I could just kill it and go back home.
Do you have jump clones trained?
Yeah, I do.
Well, if you didn't use your cooldown already, you could leave this clone here as a jump clone and just jump back to your clone with implants. And since this was a pretty short notice roam, I would totally understand this. If you jumped into a clean clone at the last minute, you're not really going to be playing Eve much for the night, you could probably like leave this clone here and then jump tomorrow.
Have you jumped today, Hagar?
Yeah, I have. I've had to jump for the roam earlier into Nullsec.
Okay. Well, in that case, just like place a jump clone here, self-destruct your pod, and you're back in stack 1.
I can't afford to. I don't have enough jump clones left. I've got one in thingy.
Oh, huh. How many jump clones have you got?
I've got 2, one in Slays and one in Javat.
Do those have implants in them?
The one in Slays does, yeah.
Okay, destruct the
The
one
one
in
that you
Juf.
fit is clean?
Destruct the one in Juf. And leave one here.
Okay.
Trust me, you'd much rather have one here than Juf, where you can fly to and from it fairly easy. And
Yeah,
then,
if you can only have the 2.
And then train up another one as soon as you can.
You can remotely kill clones?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
You just go to where your jump clone thing is, and where it'll say both jump and destroy. If you hit the destroy button, you'll destroy that clone, and then you can place a new one wherever you are at the time.
Awesome.
One of you have a quick and easy fit for the malediction? I realized I had it fit for travel to get here at some point.
Just leave it fit for travel.
Yeah, we're not really doing combat. We're pretty much extracting home.
Oh, okay. Let me...
Or if you want, you can just clone jump home. It's up to you.
Oh, is that what you guys are waiting for extraction?
Yeah, we're
going
extracting.
to extract when we have everyone back in ED Tech. Who's coming? Because we got some good content in that fight, and all things considered, I would like to get more of the fleet home than less.
All right. Well, you guys don't have to wait for me to extract. I mean, I can find my own way home. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, he'll be fine, Roto. He's one of mine. He knows what he's doing.
So should I make my way to ED-TAC then?
That's Kivas? Yeah, go ahead and come to ED Tech.
Okay. Vlecum the way or the other way, you think?
What are the 2 ways available to you?
I can go Vlecum top and then around, or I can go back through I1Y.
I would not go through I1Y, dude.
That's what I figured too, but I didn't know if
In
you had any
fact-
better intel.
In fact, we'll help you out, and we'll once you're in 0TK, let me know, and we'll undock and get into 3TAC F so that we can be with you in the in the system that's real close to Brave.
Okay, I'll let you know. Thanks.
Hagar, thank you so much for coming on the fleet. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Hagar, if you want to stick around in comms when we're all done, I'll debrief.
Okay, thanks.
I left my drone back there like a mad dog.
Since we're going to be sort of sitting in the station for a few minutes, does anyone have any questions they wanted to ask about the engagement or how things went or anything like that?
I have a suggestion. Even
Sure, go ahead.
Even if you're not expecting to jump, if you have a T3D with you, or not a T3D, a command dizzy with you, keep formed up on the command dizzy, because it's not going to go as fast as you are when you're in prop mode. And then if we need to extract, I can extract us a hell of a lot quicker.
Okay. Are you plated, Asher? I guess you would be, yeah.
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah. I'll show you the fit they ended up having me with.
What's your top speed with prop mod on?
2.2k.
You're 400 meters a second faster than me.
I am? In prop mode?
In prop mode. 400 millimeter plates slow you, or 200 millimeter plates and triple armor rigs tend to slow you down quite a bit. And the Bifrost is actually pretty quick, like natively.
True. It's part of why. Actually, that's a lot of why this fit pisses me off, because it's supposed to be a lot faster. But still, if we're all together, it's a lot easier to move us around. Because we didn't get to take full advantage of the command dizzy, I don't think.
No, you're absolutely right. What we should have done is actually had everyone ball up and burn away from the harpies, and then tried to command jump on and just like get right on top of them and just fuck them up.
Kivus is in 0TK.
All right, fleet in ED TAC. Anyone who wants to extract out to low sec and go back to Stackmon with me, King Leonidas, do you want to stay here or do you want to head out with me?
Are you passing through PTAC Z?
We're heading away from PTAC Z. We'll be going with you for 2 jumps, though.
Okay, yeah, I'll follow you guys 2 jumps in.
All right, great. Fleet, undock, 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 align 3 TAC F.
Yeah, that said, I should have brought that up before we even got into a fight, but this was my first roll time using the command dizzy.
Also, I should have set up norms where, like, in reality, the command destroyer pilot is supposed to be able to just override things and call maneuvers when those are necessary. So, like, I should have made clear that you could do that. All right, fleet align 3 TAC F.
Well done, though, Azure. That was an amazing kill.
Yeah, that kill. That was fun.
Poor guy.
Yeah, that was fun. He's like, you can't touch me, you can't touch me, oh my god!
Our destination is in Fleet. We're going to end up, all right, Fleet warp 3 TAC F.
Yeah, 32 jumps, unfortunately. However, if we run into war targets on the way, it will be hilarious.
Wait, are we actually going to do those 32 jumps?
Well, how about this? If you want to go to Stackmon, X up in Fleet. That's a pretty clear majority. Anyone who does not wish to go to Stackmon and would rather like keep their character and this ship in Aquarius, X up in Fleet.
Is it okay if we just leave our ships there and just self-destruct?
If you want to dock back up and self-destruct your clone, you are absolutely free to do so. Let me know that you're doing that.
I just realized something though. If you guys run into war targets, the best I can do is get off grid and provide boosts.
Yeah, that's true.
But you still have enough firepower to take anything that is likely to run across you tonight.
All right, anyone going to Stackmon or heading back towards PTAC Z, jump through into 3 TAC F right now. If you want to self-destruct with your ship in ED TAC, go ahead and do that. But we're taking rat aggro, and I want to move on. Fleet align 0TK. Fleet align 0TK.
This is showing Effa here.
We're aligning 0TK to rendezvous with Kivas and to get Mac out of Brave territory.
Kivas is on the gate already in 3 Tech F. If you want to just go to IFA, that's fine. There's nothing here.
Okay. All right then, Mac. Go ahead and head towards home for PTEC Z. So that's going to be through 0TK, and you should have a good route free from any major activity through there.
You want me to head to?
Not Mac. King Leonidas. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was really confused there for a second.
My bad. It's entirely my bad. King Leonidas. If you're heading to PDAX Z, 0TK is your best route home.
Gotcha.
Thank you so much for joining us for that fight. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Anytime.
Jax, if war targets want to use their shitty little sensor booster no tank Garmers to take on Confessors, that is on them. Fleet Warp EFA, Fleet Warp EFA.
I think prefer shortest still put us through Amar?
It puts us one jump away from Amar. We go through Bejeba and Tash Murkon, and Bejeba jumps into Amar, I believe.
Because killing war targets is not soggy.
I have a lock on the Raptor.
Links up.
Blap him. Point and shoot. See if we can get him before he realizes what's going on. Get the paw.
Goodbye.
Oh, he saved his pod. Scoop that loot, scoop that loot, scoop that loot.
Half a second, he'd have been dead.
Yeah, Migar made a good point. If you guys want to pop into Omar, it's on our way.
I don't want to actually start trouble, honestly. I want to go past, but if they want to come fight with us,
Oh no,
I think
this
we
is
can
for
do
the
it.
prize thing.
Oh yeah, we should like jump into Omar and burn right back to the gate so that we can get prizes. Yeah. Okay, we should have 15 seconds on timers.
I have 35.
Tristan on long D.
Have you seen the Titans there yet?
No.
Yeah, I was just in there actually.
What's this prize thing?
Just lock up the Tristan.
At the end of next week, they're gonna do a drawing for 10 years of Plex.
What?
If you take all 3 of your characters through on the account, you'll be three times. Any characters on any accounts that cross into MR get registered. First prize is 10 years of Plex. Second is.
Oh, I gotta take my drugs.
Are we gonna try to take the Tristan?
No, we're not going to try and insta-lock him. We just jumped into low sec and there are gate guns. We could probably do okay, but I'm not that bloodthirsty. We've kind of been messing with Brave a lot. Align TZA, please. Align TZA.
I had to take my drugs.
There's a really good mail that they sent last night on the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay, Mac, you're on a scepter. Would you please +1 us?
Oh, I didn't know you were going to want me to participate.
Yeah, Mac.
You don't have to.
Anymore.
You can stay here if you want.
I think Mac's probably halfway home by now.
Oh, okay, then that's fine too. Sorry, my bad. I've got a harpy, a mollusk, a crow. Oh, a crow. Buck, you just got promoted to scout.
Ooh, yeah. That's right.
All right, everyone warp TZA. Buck, jump straight through and +1 me and tell me what's on the other side.
Copy.
Yeah, at this point we just need to know about war targets because it's high-sec.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Please don't shoot people. Concord sucks. Concord sucks.
If we see suspects, however, I will be trolling suspects if we get the chance. We are in T3Ds. This could be fun.
Can we swing through Adama?
I don't want to swing through you, Adama.
Aw.
We're gonna
You're
end up.
fine.
Do MJDs.
One other player in system.
Okay, it's high sec. Just tell me if there are war targets in. Go to the outgate.
Okay, on my way to BAD.
All right, fleet jump and warp outgate.
Do MJDs work in ISAC?
Micro jump dives work in high sec, but command destroyer micro jump field generators do not.
Oh yes, sorry, yeah, that's one.
Yeah, so I can't pull cool tricks in high sec. All I've got's my links.
Do they only work in nullsec?
No, they do.
No,
they work in
low.
They work in low sec just fine.
And wormhole.
Yep.
I had that happen to
No
me
war
once.
targets, no suspects in VAD.
Fleet, make best speed to Tash Mercon Prime. That's a few jumps out. Aside from war targets are the only thing that we're going to call. And since our scepter warps faster than us, he will be able to let us know about stuff ahead. You can, I say again, you can free move to Tash Mercon Prime. That's a few jumps out right after Rayor and right before Bejeba.
Roger that.
Of course, Buck, if you see any war targets, please do let us know.
You got it, FC.
Thank you.
SAZ, no war targets.
Thank you. While we are free warping, questions, concerns, complaints, suggestions for improvement.
JAC for local, no war, no criminal.
That was a good fleet. I'm happy.
This was an amazing fleet.
Yeah, that was Kivis's only second time scouting and first time in a scepter, so I'd enjoy any feedback that anyone has.
You did great. I have no complaints at all. Once you spend some more time in low sec, you will, or not low sec, null sec, you will be, and as a scout or as a solo hunter, you'll be like more used to the sort of rhythm of figuring out how to locate all of the, havens and stuff like that for potential ratters. When I noticed a Vexer on like 5AU scan from our gate, I immediately, the first thing I did, and this is just like advice for people who do hunting in null because this is helpful. What I did was I narrowed my D-scan to 15 degrees and I pointed my camera in the general direction of one of the anomalies that was close because there were a bunch within like 2 to 5 AU of the gate we were at the time. And when I saw that there was a Vexer at one of them, I just immediately like told everyone to warp to that anom. Thank you. If I had been in a position to wing warp us myself, I would have just warped everyone, but I was worried about not catching him. And since I was worried about not being able to catch him, I thought it would be best for me to just, warp and then tell people to warp.
I got a little confused about whether you were saying prop mod on or prop mode on.
So
yeah, we need to work on how to differentiate between propulsion mode and prop mod.
So the differentiation from my point of view, go ahead, Buck, sorry.
Nah, it's just clear. I'll just call out like you said war targets.
All right. So the differentiation in my head is that the FC should never tell people what mode to use in their T3Ds because people should use the appropriate mode in their T3Ds.
Okay, got that.
So I will never, under any circumstances, tell you to turn prop mode on unless like there's something where I'm specifically educating people new to T3Ds and I have time. In a combat situation, never going to happen. In a gate camp, I'll remind people to turn on sharpshooter mode or something like that. But to my mind, that stuff should be covered well out of combat. Yeah, Antis, exactly. Like, there are some things that you need to learn, like, within your first hour of flying a T3D. You need to learn what your modes do and how they benefit you. So you should know that you should be using prop mode when you're warping gate to gate. You should use sharpshooter mode when trying to lock someone or when you're far away from someone if it gives you a range bonus. And you should be using defense mode if you're like just on grid tanking people. And that's all like, you know, pretty basic how to use your ship stuff. You should also know how to mode swaps to warp faster if you're in a Confessor, a Svipple, or a Jackdaw.
Hey, Rido. Given that a lot of unis are just now skilling into T3Ds, it may be beneficial if you would run a class on T3Ds.
I probably should, but I have another class that I need to prepare a syllabus for. And it's like universal to all of the Aquarius deployment.
Yeah, I don't do a full-on formalized syllabus class, just a like 1 hour, hey, get together and we'll all take our T3Ds and practice.
The next time I take a T3D fleet out, I'm probably going to take some time, you know, hopefully we'll have more numbers in T3Ds, and what I'll do is I'll just take some time to like explain how it works for anyone who's new.
Okay. Well, if you're going to do that, let me know, and I will make sure that that gets both casted and recorded and put up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'd love to learn how to fly my Hecate.
The Hecate is actually weird because it's a lot easier to so like, okay, who here X up in fleet if you don't know what a mode switch is for warping faster in a T3D?
I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you just mean to be in propulsion mode or to exploit the differences.
Yeah, so you do it to exploit the difference, and here's how it works. For the Confessor, the Jackdaw, and the Svipple, your propulsion mode does two things for you. When it comes to like warping out. The first thing it does is it increases your ship's agility, so your ship turns faster and points itself in a new direction more quickly and efficiently. The second thing it does is it increases your base velocity. But it turns out that increasing your base velocity is something of a two-edged sword. Because while it helps you accelerate faster, it also makes it so that you have a bigger, like the 75% of your max speed is a higher speed to accelerate to. It's the reason you don't turn a micro warp drive on when you're trying to warp out. So in that situation, you really, what you want to do in those three Tech 3 destroyers is you want to start warping in your prop mode, but then after a very brief period of time, maybe half a second or a second, you want to switch to another mode, because at that point your ship will be pointed in the right direction but still accelerating. When you switch modes, it lowers your ship's max velocity and thus lowers the minimum warp speed, and therefore you can instantly align. Like once you're pointed in the right direction, you can instantly be at your warp velocity and warp out way faster. In low sec, especially in places where bubbles aren't an issue, this means that Tech 3 destroyers of those three kinds can effectively instantly warp. By the way, Rido is now in Mrire warping to Tash Murkon Prime. We're holding on the Tash Murkon Prime gate. So if you are warping the Tash Murkon Prime and you're not sure if you just like jumped through or if you are warping there, hold on the gate. And if you jumped through, that's okay, because we're still one gate early. I just wanted to get people's attention while we were like approaching Amar as opposed to while we were moving further away. So we're going to get on the Tash Murkon Prime gate in EMR. And when everyone in the system is on that gate, we are going to jump through and we're going to warp to the BHI gate in Tashmark on Prime. But we're going to wait to do that until I see every uni in system on grid with me.
I screwed up and jumped.
Did I pass it?
What system are you in, Buck?
APH.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you definitely passed it, dude.
Sorry, dude.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's all right. I'll get there another day. I'll just hang out here until you guys are ready to continue on. Is that right?
Yeah, it's fine, dude. Okay.
You want me to come back? I can come back.
You can come back if you want, but you don't have to.
What system do I come back to?
Bijaba, B-H-I-Z. All right. If you are in MRIR, that's EMR, X and Fleet, if you are not on the Tashmark on Prime gate. Going once, going twice. All right. Fleet in EMR, jump, 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 Tashmark on Prime. And Fleet in Tashmark on Prime, warp to the BHI gate. Warp, 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 BHI, hold on the gate. Anyway, if you're in places with no bubbles, if you know how to use the mode switching trick properly, the Confessor, the Jackdaw, the Svipple can reliably instantly warp and just like not get tackled on gates. It's really fun if you're in the T3D and really frustrating if you're a gate camper. The Hecate is in a little bit of a different place because the Hecate does not get the velocity bonus. Like, it doesn't increase your base velocity, be in prop mode, it just increases the benefit you get from micro warp drives. But it does get an agility bonus. And what this means is, if you're in a travel fit, something with nanos, or if you're in like a whole tank Hecate even, like just, damage control and gyros, but no plate or anything else that would reduce your agility, you can just stay in prop mode and warp gate to gate nearly instantly. And so you don't actually have to learn the instant warp trick, but you need to for the other three. All right, Fleet, jump, 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 BHI. Do I have any eyes in BHI right now?
Buck's in BHI.
Any more targets?
Negative. Let's see.
All right, Fleet in BHI, get on the Amar gate. Fleet in BHI is warping to Amar and holding, please.
FC, would you like Tanny to go into Amar?
Please do. That would be super helpful.
Buck can go in too if you want.
Tanny doesn't
Buck?
have the same wars. Who are your current wars? Complaints,
Oh, God.
Complaints, pirate, anyone else? Oh, the hacking thing.
Public enemy, pirate complaints, and heck.
Okay.
And I don't think Hex Squad is in Amar, just saying. Complaints usually aren't either, but it doesn't hurt to check.
Complaints was here earlier.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
At least 3 Cinnables.
Got at least one pirate. Not on, none of them are on gate.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to jump into Amar right now. Fleet jump, 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 Amar. Fleet jump, 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 Amar. And when we jump through, we are going to immediately... Oh, wait, we've got an alternate route here. Okay, Fleet align ASH. Fleet align ASH.
Yeah, it's
I
just
keep
the one
forgetting that
pirate.
Amar is one of these bifurcated routes.
And it's Achilles, and I think he just stays docked up and logged in all the time.
Almost all the time. Okay, Fleet align ASH, Fleet align ASH, and Fleet warp 0 ASH. And jump on contact. Ah, Pi. Good to see Pi. I never see him outside of Pravi. Or like Amar Losek.
You want Buck to +1?
Yeah, Buck, would you please +1 us into ASH? Just make sure there's no war targets gate camping the other side of this gate. Oh,
You're
what
good.
the hell? Okay, cool. FC Lemminged. Everyone jumped into ASH. Everyone jump ASH and align KEH.
Good job, FC. Good job.
FC Lemming, Vest Lemming.
FC Sikander, do you mind if I hang out in the fleet?
Oh, sure. Welcome. Fleet, we are now free burning to VEC. We are going to hold on the VEC gate in CLE. That's the Vicamia gate, is the only low-sec place left on our route. Fleet, we are now free burning.
Sikander, were you one of my viewers?
Yes.
Did you see that fight against, or that like rampage through Brave Space? It was so fun.
Gosh.
I mean, I screwed up a little bit when they actually got a fleet together. That could have been done better.
It was still fun, and I got to do the micro jump a group trick for the first time ever, so I was happy.
Cool.
With a kill on top.
God, that Merlin.
Oh, that was so funny.
I think it was the Griffin, wasn't it? But yeah.
Yeah, it was a Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that poor guy. For anyone who can fly a bomber, I will be doing a bomber roam tomorrow. Not Blops, an actual bomber roam. If you cannot fly a bomber, I will be doing a Frigg and Desi roam on Thursday. And both will be starting 2300.
You know, Asher, you're already a graduate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lead fleets because it's fun, not because I'm after a title.
I'm just kidding.
Monday, do you have a what is it? The Caldari bomber fit?
Manticore.
Yeah, Manticore.
Check.
Yep.
I'm
Go ahead.
curious. Am I going the same way you guys are going? I'm in
If you're in
Madlemere.
if you're in Madlemere, no, you're not going the same way we're going.
Is your
I was gonna
autopilot set to
say.
prefer shorter?
Yeah.
There's a bifurcation somewhere in here. Do you have maybe how many jumps do you have, Iconics?
22 from here. The reason why I ask is because there's 2 war targets in here.
Oh, dude. Okay. Shoot. 1 second.
Yeah, at this point you're like 10 jumps behind us too.
No, if he's in
Wow.
Mattermillier or whatever, that's 4 jumps away from ZOR or where I am.
Oh.
And most of the fleet is.
You've got an
Weird.
avoidance. You've got an avoidance in there. If it's staying 23 and you're only like 4 jumps behind us, you got an avoidance in your system.
Yeah, stop avoiding systems and then see how many jumps you have.
So that's what's weird. I didn't have anything. Well, I didn't have it on.
If you have an avoidance in your system, it stays there until you manually
Weird.
remove it.
Okay, that's what it was. 16 jumps from here.
Okay.
That sounds more right. Okay, are you good?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. 22 jumps from here to PC9.
Oh, you're
All right, dude.
You have
We're
set
waiting
destination.
on the VEC gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're waiting on the VC gate. Okay, fleet resume free burning.
For that
All right.
drawing, all we had to do was just jump into a Mars space. We don't have to do anything special.
No, just jump into Mars space.
You have to be in the Amar system at some point during the period. That's all.
Oh, okay.
So if I only have 2 characters, I just do 2 of them? Or do I have to make a third?
I mean, it's per character apparently. So, like, if you make more characters and fly them through Amar, I don't think that would hurt. But I will just point out that that's like a silly thing to do since your chances are already pretty low, and you're not like you'd have to be behaving like obsessively. Like you'd have to achieve true stupidity to like meaningfully affect your chances by like creating new tunes just so you could fly them through Amar.
Effectively, it's the same as buying 3 lottery tickets for 1 draw.
Ah, okay.
Except these are free and they only cost time to get. And I suppose that time is more valuable.
Yeah, free like the minerals you mine yourself, right?
Right.
Check. You want me to hold at the CLE gate leading into VEC?
The VEC gate in CLE, yes.
I haven't seen Kaputin in a while.
Yeah.
So
I'm really happy with this fit you gave me, Rado, for the Enyo.
Yeah, I had a whole doctrine for Losec built around that hole. It's really fun.
It feels slightly overpowered, to be honest. The only thing it's lacking is self-rep, to be honest.
I mean, it gets completely fucked up by T3Ds. Sorry, did I say that? It dies horribly to T3Ds. But like in Losec, where you can sort of like run into small plexes whenever you're scared of these big scary T3D fleet, it's not bad. If they did what ProGod wants CCP to do and they just made it to where assault frigates have a little bit of a bonus to warp speed, like that, and maybe EAFs and Logifrigs did too, and then you maybe, just maybe, you like take another half AU per second off of like T3D speed, I think that would make assault frigate roams and T3D roams like almost balanced. Just because you can move faster, both in terms of on-grid, like tactical warping, and in terms of like just getting into system and suddenly being on all of the anoms and catching people and just destroying them before they know what's up. Like in both those respects, like assault frigates would suddenly look really, really good, I think.
How fast do T3Ds warp?
4.5 per second.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah, it's just a hair under frigate warps. Like T1 frigate, and as it happens, like all T2 frigates other than Intis and Covops.
So Sikander, how's the video quality on the feed?
I think it's really good. The only thing I really dislike about it, I like your whole screen layout. The only thing I don't like is that you don't have the overlay on. The overlay on, so I can't tell who's talking.
Yeah, I don't like having the overlay on my screen, because it drives me buggy when I'm trying to fight. So it's on the mumbles on my second screen.
Oh, right. Hold on
Yeah,
a second.
same
We are
here.
now on the VEC gate in CLE. I have, looks like a total of 9 ships, including myself, on grid with me. Who is in my fleet and is taking this route and is not with me yet?
Is Iconics taking our route, or have you diverted?
Nope. I diverted.
Okay, if Iconics is warping freely, Max still in fleet, but not, and still in comms, but like way ahead of us. And
You've
Hegar
got
already
everyone.
self-destructed his way back. So it looks like everyone who's not on grid with me is not warping with us. So, Buck, please jump into VEC and tell me what's going on in that system.
Copy.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Asher, what link do you have?
What link? What do you mean, what link?
You're using a link in your T3?
Okay,
Oh.
one other pilot in system, nobody on gates. Warping
All right,
the
Buck,
out
check
gate
my
now.
out gate. All right, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Interdiction.
Sikander, yeah, interdiction, the tackle range link.
Oh, okay, thank you. I was just curious. Are you guys balancing those out throughout your fleet?
Sorry?
Are you balancing out your links?
Outgate's clear, I see.
I'm the only command dizzy in the fleet right now.
Oh, okay.
Fleet jump VEC, warp your outgate, jump on contact.
Sorry for interrupting. I'll be quiet.
No, it's okay. We are now back in high sec after we go through the system, and thus we will be going back to free comms now, actually.
I'll keep +1 on you.
Ideally for the Confessor Doctrine, if we had like a large number of Confessors, like maybe 8 to 10, I would want the SIG radius links on our Command Destroyer, and I would probably want like something that's like naturally armor tank, so like a Magus or a Pontifex rather than the Bifrost. But this was the Command Destroyer we had. Having the micro jump generator turned out super handy.
Yeah,
And
even though this fit makes me cry.
And the point range thing also actually turned out handy for a couple of those ships, the Raptor, for example, that we got right there.
Yeah, there were at least 2 kills that I think we only managed to hold on to because of it. But yeah, I had to armor fit a very heavily shield setup ship for one of the Rote Capel fleets. I think it was yesterday. And I still had it out there, so when we got to PC9, I'm like, well, I have it. I don't like it, but I have it.
But it's okay.
Yeah, it's still useful. It just makes me sad to do this to this poor ship.
When we're on deployment, what we're going to do is we're going to get Vim to fly a command destroyer because Vim's command destroyer piloting is really good and he has armor ones.
Awesome.
And then on Jackdaws, we will have you fly command destroyers, Asher, because you are also great.
Thank you.
Like, seriously, you handled that perfectly this fleet.
Check. We have a war target in TAR. He's not at the in-gate, warping to out-gate now.
Okay, fleet, ball up at the tar gate in TEK. Fleet, ball up at the tar gate in TEK and hold.
Okay, gate flash is Tanny. I'm going to get in there and get to a safe.
Okay, that's fantastic.
He is not at your outgate at MER.
Can you link the war target's name and fleet, please? There is one who is camping this precise area. Oh, what the hell? Okay, yeah, we don't care about him. We're just going to continue.
What a bounty.
Jump, warp out crate.
Okay, he jumped out of the system one direction or another.
Okay. Well, he didn't go through the outgate because we've got eyes there.
Yeah, he didn't come to me.
So he must have gone to Pekish.
Is that 177 billion-esque?
No, 177 million. And the bounty system doesn't work in a way that would let us get all of that unless he was flying very, very shiny. So we don't care. Go back to free burning, please.
Wait, what? The bounty system? What?
Okay, here's how bounties work. If you shoot someone with a bounty and you destroy their ship, you can only get a proportion of the bounty, and it's capped at like the value of the ship that you blew up.
Wow.
So bounties are nice if like you blow someone up and everyone in the fleet realizes, hey, we just got a few thousand ISK in our wallets. I mean, that's nice. It's a nice plus, but it's completely inefficient and pointless to actually hunt people for the sake of bounties. No reason to do that at all.
That's something new because it was not like that in the old days.
It's been like
friends
that.
would blow up other friends.
Yeah.
Back in the old days, it's like you get a bunch of bounties, it up and keep it.
It's been like that for at least a couple of years.
It wasn't like that when I started the game, though.
How long have you been playing, Raja?
No, I have not been playing for long, but I started playing, 8 years ago? Wait, in 2007.
Yeah, that's a little while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back then, bounties were very different. That's completely correct.
The reason I know this is because literally bounties was the only thing I was focused on. I was like, I'm gonna be a bounty hunter in this game, and only do that because that was actually viable back then.
Yeah, it's no longer a viable option for a career path. Righto, that last kill came up on Z-Kill, so I linked it in Fleet.
Oh my god, that fit.
Wow.
Why would you do that?
So it's a travel fit with a crappy cloak, and he went AFK without actually
Cloaking, or he cloaked too close to the gate and we landed on him and decloaked him, one or the other.
And he just didn't realize his cloak wasn't working, I guess. That would explain like why he didn't do anything until he was in his pod, and then he got popped. He got popped and like the pod instantly warped away.
That's not even a good travel fit.
I don't know
at
what
least
the heck that
tier 2
was.
the nanofiber structure.
Well,
Tier
he's
2
got double stabs. Obviously, it's a travel fit.
I don't understand what he's.
Alright, gang, you're clear to stack, man. Start mount is clear.
Thank you, Buck.
And my confessor goes boom.
What?
What?
Damn it.
Where did you get pops, dude?
PF tag.
Oh, Russians?
I'm not sure yet.
I'm sorry.
Razor and initiative. Hey, I found Razor.
Goons! The Imperium
Hey, you
has come
found
to
him.
Syndicate. Hey, you found Razor too. Gala's right. We found Razor.
That's exactly what I said in local.
Well done, sir. Did they pod you back to PC9?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
Okay, I am ending stream and recording now.